I hope you guys will enjoy this episode because today we have nothing else to talk about but the ILIAD. Yay. Seriously, guys. Oh, yep. BTW, my episode on the animation of the ILIAD will probably be released like probably less than a year later. I mean, it took me like 7 years. I mean, it took me like 6 years to get 100 subscribers anyway. Was it 5? I'm not sure, but whatever. 5 years to get 100 subscribers. So I'm expecting to take another 5 years or less. Less. So that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, that's it. Let's get this video started. So in book 6, a lot of weird things happen. So with the Achaeans and the Trojans preparing for battle. On the Achaean side, I'm preparing for battle. Woo, 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 washing my armor. On the Trojan side, I am washing my armor too. Another Trojan is like, battle ready! Pumps, boxing, beanbag, burst beanbag. That wasn't written in the book, but I just wanted to add that part inside there. Anyways, so then Zeus summons the gods to Mount Olympus. Woo! Gods, emergency meeting! Okay, guys, I have something to tell you guys. I know that Achilles, if he enters this battlefield without any supervision, he will probably slaughter all the Trojans and then also kill the Trojans before the arrival date of the 9 years prophecy. Yeah, and also make sure that he doesn't kill all the Trojans before that 9 years is up. So I'm taking away the non-intervening rule. Rip. Burn. Okay? Some of you can choose to fight with them. Some of you can choose just to watch. But whatever you do, you can do your own choice with those mere mortals. I'm gonna fight, by the way. And so, bye-bye. And so a lot of the gods are like, yeah. So the gods stream down to Earth, but the gods soon decide to watch the fighting rather than invoke themselves in it. We'll just watch. And they take their seats on the opposite hills overlooking the battlefield. Interested to see how their mortal teams, or whatever, will win and fare on their own. So, before he resigns himself to his passive role, however, before he goes to watching the clouds, basically, Apollo encourages Aeneas, Apollo, whatever, to challenge Achilles, and the two heroes meet on the battlefield and exchange insults. You Hey, then what you calling you? I called you You Yeah, basically that's an insult. I don't want to say real insults in this one really, because a lot of kids might be watching, especially my students. But whatever. Then again, there's a lot more to really talk about. So after the two heroes meet and exchange all those insults that you've been with, Achilles is about to stab Aeneas. When Poseidon, in a burst of sympathy for the children, and much of the children of the other pro-Greek gods, whisk Aeneas away. What the? Where did he go? No! But then, yeah, that's about it. But then Apollo persuades him not to strike up a duel in front of the ranks. Who Hector then approaches, but then Apollo persuades him not to strike up a duel in front of the ranks. Do not make a duel with Achilles right in front of the ranks, because then you'll die. And he is bloodthirsty for your blood. Yikes! Could you go away now, Apollo? Okay, I'll do it. And so, yeah, the other soul, he just told him, okay, you can deal with him after the other soldiers are gone, okay? So Hector initially obeys, okay, but then he sees Achilles, and Achilles does something terrible. Whisking all the way to Achilles' part, Hector's brother. Dead. Yeah, I just killed the brother of someone who murdered my best friend! And decides to go on duel and wants for Achilles! Ting, ting, ding, 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 ding. And they duel and is about to stab him. But then, Apollo is forced to... This is so dumb. I mean, Hector's so dumb, guys. Apollo is forced to save Hector for the second time in the whole of the Iliad. Hector, you're more smarter than that, don't you think? Yeah, he's much more smarter than that. And so, that's all I'm gonna say. So, what do you think about this book? I mean, it's kind of interesting if you ask me, but why do you think this is interesting after all? One of the reasons I think this is interesting is because, like, Hector's so stupid. That's my favorite part, really. But then again, Achilles is back on the battlefield. We get to see him in action once in all. And so, yeah, that's basically what I'm going to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hanchon Sean. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stand out. Peace.